Hello, ladies. How are you? So in typical Mercury retrograde fashion, and all the, I guess you could say, the energetic chaos that we've been feeling, we were discussing about doing this class today on Zoom, and here we are on Facebook because I had one idea of what we were going to do, and then something else popped up, and I thought, oh man, you know, I've been doing healing work, energy work, psychic work for over 6,000 years, and I usually just surrender and I step in and I do what needs to be done in the moment because it aligns to the vibrational frequency of the people that show up, and it becomes a custom curated activation. And I was, in essence, getting a little bit mental about what we were going to do this time around, because, you know, in the last year or so, I always have something prepared ahead of time, but there has been so much influx of energy, so much transformation, so much energy shifting and embodiment and healing and connection, and basically a lot of people also feeling like they're going nuts and at a point where they feel as if they're literally going to like lose their shit. Please say hello, because we've been having some issues too with Facebook where sometimes the comments, I don't see them until after we're done, and which is frustrating. And that's why I wanted to switch over to Zoom, because then I can actually see all your beautiful faces and it's easier to connect with the comments. So we'll do the best we can today, and we'll probably move this all back to Zoom by next month. And today is just going to be the message. Yay, it's working. Hello, beautiful ladies. Please don't be offended if I say your name wrong. Roya, was that right? Erica, Silo, my God, all these beautiful names. Stacy, so beautiful to see all of you. Hello. Thank you. It's so great to be here connected with all of you. So with the election that, you know, the craziness around all of that energy. Yay! So excited, so happy that I was able to say it right. And my name gets butchered all the time, so I understand. So it's been let's, you know, go back to our roots, get back connected to our alignment. So I kept hearing from my guides that we were to do and work on your alignment, and to connect back with your womb space, because that's where the origination or the original energy of everything emanates from. And it's your birth channel, and you're here to birth a program, to birth your vision, to birth your essence, your program, your message, your soul connection, your soul business. And we want to be passionate about that. And I'm always, you know, I don't want to look and read something that I wrote notes of. I want to be in the moment with all of you beautiful ladies, and to really connect with what we need. What is the best? What is it that you need in this moment, in this time, in the eternal now, right now, that's going to help you the best, the most, to ignite your program, ignite your vision, to really help you to connect with your abundance, which is actually your birthright of abundance, and to move forward into the space of not only honoring yourself, but honoring your vision, honoring your, of course, now my camera is about to go. Just make sure the, there we go. Mercury. This Mercury was crazy. We also have a really interesting alignment coming up next week that actually ignites the pandemic. And it's going to be the last and final alignment. It's called the Jupiter-Pluto conjunct. So anytime in history when you have seen this alignment come together, it has always indicated a pandemic. So the last time we had it was in 1918. Of course, that was the Spanish flu. There was another one in the 1700s, which turned out to be the Russian, there was a Russian pandemic. And of course, this year we're about to have the third one. But the first one was in March when we went into lockdown the first time. The second one was in August, which was the the second wave for the US. And now the November one, November 12th, will be the third and final alignment of this. And anytime in history when you look at it, it always indicates a pandemic. So astrology is just absolutely fascinating, and it's something that we always grow with, and we also enhance and we also embrace to also ignite how you want to ignite your business, when you should do your launches, where your astrological symbols are, how you feel, how you connect, how you align. So it's such a vast amount of knowledge in astrology that is absolutely mind-blowing, and the world elite would always use it and then debunk it and make you feel like, you know, it was witchcraft or whatever they used to say. So we're going to help you guys align with all of that to give you the best possible alignment, making sure you're aligned, grounded, connected, and connected also to the soul of your program, the soul of your business, the soul of your client avatar. So you see how it all literally just comes together, mixes together, and it's just an absolute vault of information. And it can be overwhelming when you first connect to it because there is so much of it. And the beauty of it is that it aligns and emanates from your womb. It all comes from your womb. When we connect your womb to the primordial womb and to the womb of the cosmos, magic appears. We open up the magical dimensions, we ignite. I'm getting chills up and down my body, which I love. And you just open up that magical dimension, that connection, and it just gives you that extra essence to your program, that effervescence of your energy, of your thoughts, of your creativities. So the card that I pulled for you guys is, oh, this is just so befitting, called. So it means to bring forward your gifts to, oh, of course I don't have my readers on, soul gifts and training, and it's time to step up. So it is not a mistake that you're here today. Absolutely called to be here and to connect. Look at this, the courageous peony, to step into your courage, embrace your power, embrace your courage, take that first luminous step. So many times I see people getting lost and overwhelmed because they're thinking 5 and 10 and 15 steps ahead. And they're like giraffes. They're always seeing the outcome, but they don't see how to get there. So we need to bring you back into that space, that moment, that connection of now, and to really be in the moment, no matter what chaos is going on around you. I mean, how many times have you seen those pictures where, well, maybe not right now, but where you see certain individuals taking photo shoots in very busy streets, filled with cars, people, and everything, and they're sitting in the middle of the street meditating. Well, it represents that no matter what chaos is happening around you or unfolding around you, or what drama is going on, is that you feel aligned inside of yourself and you don't get drawn into the crazy of what's happening. Now, granted, astrologically, things have been very insane. This whole year has been such a transformation because we're really shifting out of the third dimension and really anchoring in the fifth. And so that in-between stage has really been disruptive, but it is all about dissolving and dismantling whatever trauma, corruption, pain, grief, energy that we've been holding on to for centuries, not just this life, but all the lifetimes that have come through from our ancestors, from our genetic line and lineage. It's literally as if it's pouring out of your brain marrow, from the bone marrow from inside of you. So we are really going to connect you guys. Of course, I love this too, the Hathors. I love the Hathors. They are beings from Venus, and they're really connected in with Egypt. And it says it's about reconnecting to your deep love. But what I love, the last line, birth is the portal. So it's all about your womb, the rose of your womb, the rose essence, the connection, the priestess path, that spiritual connection, that essence, that magic, that ignition. And within your womb, I'm not sure if you guys are aware of this, your womb has 8 stargates. Each stargate connects to a different rose, to a different ley line, to a different sacred site, to a different orbit of a planet within our galaxy. Each stargate and your womb has ley lines also within the womb that are the microcosm to the macrocosm of the universe. So there is so much more than meets the eye. And as we connect and we ignite each individual stargate, you also have, when you connect with the stargates, if you connect at certain points of the year, the high holy and holy days of the year, you have an extra essence of energy that also enhances and ignites the magic of the lessons that are within. And it reconnects you to your starseed lineage, to your origins, your galactic origins, your messages, your visions, your dreams. It is such an incredible powerhouse of energy. And as we honor it, as we ignite it, as we connect to our menstruation blood, the magic of our menstruation, to the magic of the ovulation, you can align it also too with your business, what you want to birth into this world, what you want to bring forward as the next step, that next space, that next connection, because the essence, the peace, the resistance of launching online. And I'm sure many of you have seen this because social media is just filtered through, littered with people offering programs and activations. But what is it about a specific program of the millions that you're seeing out there right now that really captivate you, that really capture your vision, or you even want to look at it? It's the energy behind the person. How many times have you been on social media and you've looked through all, as you're scrolling and you're looking through different posts and you feel these different energies where you see the pictures look absolutely incredible, but the energy doesn't match. Or the pictures aren't the best, but the energy is incredible. That's what you need to listen to, because the energy is the vibration, is the intuition, is the essence, is the connection of what we want to connect to. That's what gives you that extra special essence. It's not about what you write. It's not about the pictures you post. It's the energy that you hold. So that's why I'm here. That's why I am just so honored to be in this gorgeous program. I've been with it since the conception of this program with Molly, and it has been incredible seeing all the activations and seeing how you all evolve, how you all grow, how you all step into this beautiful essence of who you are. So with all the different transitions, with where the moon is, and we try to get it into alignment with the moon, but it doesn't always work because of the days that we do it. But we are in I believe it's a quarter moon, so it's this blue moon that we had this past weekend was an extremely powerful moon. And we're going to be introducing you guys to some practices, some embodiment practices as well too, and some self practices that you can also do too that are going to help you to ignite your space and to ignite, align, connect, evolve, send, anchor, and actualize everything that you want to bring forward. So all through the connection of play. And I love this. Look at this. Transcend the limits. So how do we take that next step? How do we embrace that next space? So that's what we're here for. So we will align you with your womb today. So this will be a womb priestess healing ignition, connect you to the fire of your womb and to the triple flame of your soul and to the primordial womb of the earth and the Milky Way. And will help to bring forward your vision, bring forward that essence. Some of you may have an idea. How many of you know what you want to do? How many of you already have your program or are still kind of sitting on the fence with your program, or what you're thinking or what you're not exactly sure? Just send me a comment down here, say yes, or I have an idea, or even just write down. You can even say the name of it so that we can really help you to call forward the soul of your program as well, but also the essence of the message within your program so you can bring it forward. So, okay, some of you guys are getting shy, right? You're still unsure. And that's totally cool. Sometimes it takes a while. sometimes it's they're saying to embrace your weirdness and to make sure you face your true north. Calling in, okay, calling in clarity. Oh, okay, so far most of you are feeling a little bit unsure. Perfect. So that's what we're going to connect you. Ha! Jump in. I love it. So it always blows my mind. Adventure. Say yes to the change. Say yes to the challenge. So let's get you guys saying a little bit more yes. And just make sure you have a pen and paper beside you, whether you're watching this right now or if we watch it in the replay, so that you can write down or jot down some of the ideas that you're going to get. And let's connect you to the soul of your womb, still calling in greater clarity, but resonate deeply with holistic embodiment, body, mind, soul. Okay, perfect. All right, so, but we need to get you a name, because that's like, that's a long name. That's a very long program title. So we need to get you something sexy and really in alignment. So hopefully you'll get the name of your program then after we're connected with this activation. Okay. Oh, you beautiful ladies, ready? Ready? Excellent. All right. So, okay. Take a deep clearing breath. Inhale through the nose. And exhale. Make sure you get into a comfortable position. Whatever works for you, whether you sit cross-legged. I prefer when I'm doing this well, not right now, but when I have clients in person, I like it when they lie down. Put a pillow underneath their knees so that you can really feel the energy flowing through your body, especially through the meridians, the channels and everything. And then throw a blanket over you, because the blanket also gets, you're going to get chilly. So deep breath in. Woo! And most of you all know how to ground, right? So we're going to be switching up your grounding, because we're going to be asking, confirmed, we're going to be asking that you move your grounding now to your womb. So bring your focus to your womb space at your second chakra, just beneath your belly button, and visualize a tube of light, the width of your body, going into the center of the earth. And some of you may begin to feel either pain or some heaviness or some form of energy that's going to, maybe it might cause some pain or some discomfort, but just acknowledge it as you feel the wave coming through. I'm already picking up Mother Mary standing behind, holding the space, about cleansing, releasing. Many of you will find you'll be drinking more and more water after this as well, and switching up some of your drinking habits as well, so that more of the energy can come and can flow through you. And also just to cleanse your energy as we move past some of the trauma, some of the pain that might be holding you back, or aspects of the imposter syndrome. Actually, we did a really fantastic masterclass on the imposter syndrome. If you go back through the group, you should be able to find it. I think it was in August that we did it. And it's an absolutely mind-blowing activation that I would recommend you listen to. When you feel ready, especially just before you are ready to launch your program, so that you can really help to dissolve some of those insecurities, self-criticisms and pain that you have or may have within. So, or where you sabotage or hold yourself back. I really pick up the first gate as we're moving this energy of grounding, which is right at the entranceway of the yoni lips. There's a lot of trauma here and energies that connect to also trust. How do you trust yourself? How do you trust others, men, relationships? How do you trust your process? How do you have faith in the bigger picture? And as you visualize that energy, again, birthing is also about launching your legacy, and feel it flowing into the center of the earth, the primordial womb. And as you take another deep clearing breath, inhaling through the nose, place one hand above your heart and another, your right hand, on your womb space. And just really allow yourself to connect in. And feel as those energies of your roots flow into the center of the earth, the primordial womb. You see a beautiful ruby red crystal. And you feel its fire begin to flow upwards. Feel the essence of the earth kundalini as it begins to ignite and flow, shooting up back through those tubes of light that you sent down to the energy or into the center of the earth. Now, instead of visualizing a tube coming out of each foot, try to visualize, see the circle of your chakra, but see it completely expand out to your body, the width of your body, and then see it going down so that it covers your legs as well and into the center of the earth. You may start to feel that tingly sensation. And then as the energy of the ruby red crystal, the primordial earth, and the earth kundalini energy, the fire of the earth kundalini flows back up again. Feel it flowing through the soles of your feet and the base of your spine. And feel it connecting into your womb space. And as you take another deep clearing breath, you may feel your womb. Take a moment and listen to her. What does she look like? Is she filled with flowers? Is she dripping with menstrual magic? Is she holding pain? Is she holding wounding? What does she wish to say to you? Is she covered in protection? And just feel as this fire begins to flow around your womb space. I keep getting images of a sacred site. It looks like stones. It's not Stonehenge, but stones standing up. Maybe it is Stonehenge. I think it's Göbekli Tepe, which ignites to each of the stargates within your beautiful womb. The womb wisdom, the rose of your womb. And just feel the fire really igniting. Turning into this beautiful ruby red fire of transmutation, of regeneration, revitalization, reconnecting you to the ancient cycles, seasons, and wisdom of your innate gifts. And continue to feel the energy flowing up as you see the plume. So that beautiful, vibrant fire that you have now of the earth kundalini within your womb space. See it expanding up now into a plume. See it coming up as a golden plume of light. Ooh, just got chills. Shooting up towards your heart. See it expanding out and shooting up through your throat, your third eye, and up into your 8th chakra. And as you feel it reaching up to your 8th chakra, begin to envision on the right side of your body from the womb space, a beautiful blue flame coming up. See it as it filters through your arms, right down, reaching up. So you have the gold plume, now you have the blue plume coming up along the right side, all the way up to the 8th chakra. Oof. You should feel the whole right side of your body tingling with energy. Feel it reaching up to the 8th chakra, your soul star, your cosmic gateway. And then bringing your focus back again to the left side of the womb. Feel the energy as it flows upwards. This beautiful pink plume on the left side of your beautiful homoluminescent body temple. Elevating, shifting, tingling. And then feel as this triple flame flows up from your womb space, clearing out through your aura, body, and hologram. And feel as your arms, branches, reach up and touch the stars, the heavens, the sun and the moon. Feeling yourself being connected from your womb to the primordial womb of the earth, to the primordial womb of the Milky Way, the galaxy, the gateway. And just feel as this beautiful, almost platinum white, filled with rainbows, energy begins to pour downwards with all the cosmic key codes, the language of light glyphs, sacred geometries, in accordance with your resonance and vibratory rate, custom curated to your vibrational frequency. Begin to flow down, bringing messages from your ancestors, your genetic line and lineage, healing, transformation, ignition, opening yourself up. And feel it pouring in through your crown chakra, literally like a tingly sensation at the top. And as it pours in, feel it as it moves down to your sixth chakra, your third eye. And just see it as it dissolves. Any illusions, glamour, Maya, any fake, wounding, essence, energies around you that you may have been seeing or think you're seeing, or whatever visions have been messing with you or manipulating you, or aspects of social media too, so you can see through the illusion. See it all flowing down, and feel as your pituitary and your pineal gland get bathed and saturated with all this incredible, beautiful energy. Feel it completely expanding, elevating, as you feel that fire around you. We're going to call in your higher self, your beautiful, most luminescent self. So we also ask for the elements of earth, air, water, fire, and ether to also come forward, connecting you to your power, your radiance, your vision, your essence. But we first call your soul in. And you see this shimmering outline flow down from the heavens above. It has no shape, no space or form. And see her as she flows down before you. Look at her eye to eye, soul to soul, womb to womb, divine to divine. And place your palms facing upwards so that the palms of your physical self connect to the palms of your higher self. And you feel this amazing electricity and energy between the two. And feel it as it flows up through your fingertips, your hands, your arms, and into your shoulder. Feel the energy as it balances within you. And you see a beautiful golden shimmering light come out from your crown chakra of your higher self and flows into, with the infinity loop, into your higher self, your physical self's crown chakra. And then see it coming to your third eye, your throat, shimmering, beautiful thread flowing into between your higher self, your physical self, all the way down to your root chakra. Feel the balance, feel the alignment. And just feel as your higher self now steps into your physical self, almost as if your physical self pulls up like a suit over your higher self. That essence, that shimmering essence. Feel the two coming in together as one. We call forth the higher self, Christed embodied self, ascended master self, Goddess Sophia essence of every divine, beautiful soul that is listening to us at this time here in the live, and those also listening in the replay. Feel yourself connecting in, feeling that radiance, that magnetic clarity, that absolute stillness, silence, and balance. Feel yourself becoming more and more embodied. Feeling heaven on earth within your beautiful homoluminescent body. Connecting with the deep cellular healing that you're receiving at this time. And we're going to place you into a golden dome of protection, filling it with the white light of the Christos Sophia energy, the living light transmissions. And feeling this deeper connection of yourself and soul. We're going to ask the Arcturians to step forward and place you into a multidimensional healing integration acceleration chamber of light. You should feel the rippling effects flowing right through around your aura, body, and hologram. And as you feel this peace come over you, connected in with your womb, listen to her messages, her words. And as you feel aligned, you feel connected. For those of you who know the program or the name of your program, and for those of you who are searching to receive the name of your program, take a deep clearing breath. So everyone breathe in. I'm feeling this beautiful space, this beautiful connection. We're going to invite the soul and the name of your program to come forward. Bring yourself into the energy of your heart space. Filling up that energy, that love, that essence. We call forth and say to the soul the name of your program. I love you. I honor you. And I'm ready to birth you into my world and the world around me. Some of you may begin to receive images, words, thoughts. And just take 3 deep, clearing breaths, allowing you to connect and bring forward your signature program, the name of your signature program, the wisdom behind your spiritual program. And just visualize a beautiful circle of light around you. In the name I am that I am, we call forth the crystalline pillars of light from the cities of light, from where the ascended masters dwell, anchoring and surrounding all sacred spaces, all the divine, beautiful souls wanting to connect with their soul program. We ask for the download, the messages, the teaching points to all be downloaded. To all be connected with your wisdom, to be birthed forward, to evolve, to grow, to transform. I'm feeling the energy, the beauty of the message, the radiance of the words. Write down any ideas, thoughts, images that come forward. You will find that you will feel in a very activated space for at least the next hour or 2 after this transmission is over. Some of you may wish to stay in this space. And some of you may wish to return. You can always come back and listen to this at a later time and date, or when you feel ready or have created the enormous space to be able to download your program, to launch your legacy. And taking one more deep clearing breath, inhaling through the nose. If you're listening to this again in the replay, try to have some fluorite or hematite with you, 2 stones that help with organizing you and bringing down your thoughts, giving you extra protection so you can really reach those far corners, those spaces, to really bring down the download. The ideas, the thoughts, or to also give you any ideas where you can research or look deeper or for more of what you're going to need to bring forward your message. And as you feel this beautiful energy pouring down, feeling this gorgeous radiant connection, we're going to ask just for an exotone alignment, cosmic and planetary integration. And we're going to ask your monad to activate your Merkaba. Spin the inner Merkaba to the right, the outer Merkaba to the left, to help ground, solidify, and anchor all that has been called forth at this time. And for those of you who wish to return, bring your focus back to your womb space. And just send another grounding cord down, releasing the connection you had from before. So it really aligns you to this time-space continuum. Whew. And bringing yourself back into the ever-present, infinite now. Begin to wiggle your fingers, your toes. And when you feel it is the right time, open your eyes. All right. The Great Severing, Mars energy conflict. They are expecting conflict in the energies in the next 2 weeks with the way astrology is. So whatever conflict arises, whatever's happening in the outside world, sometimes they say that's also, well, that can also be an indication of what's happening in the inside world. So instead of going into conflict with yourself, allow that part of yourself to communicate and just to say whatever the words are, whether they're upset or what anger or frustration you may be feeling. So take some baby steps. You can't make this stuff up, I'm telling you. Baby steps, actions to move forward with your plan, with your growth, with your program. And you will be amazed at how, as you allow those baby steps to carry you forward, one luminous step at a time, everything is going to reveal itself to you, because you're still going through some massive, massive deep cellular healing. So go easy on yourself. Don't be pushing yourself too fast, too much, or to go. That's the ego side, the pain side, the grief side of holding everything back out of fear. And just allow yourself to receive that perspective, that healing, that connection, to allow the wisdom just to come forward, just to come through. Aw. I'm so honored. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Stacey. I love doing this. This is such a passion for me, and I'm so honored to be a part of this beautiful space with all of you. It's incredible. I love seeing how you guys all awaken. So just take another deep clearing breath. Inhale through the nose. We thank you all for being present here with us, connecting in, allowing you to bring forward your wisdom, your message, your connection. Know that we are all here supporting you with your ascension, with your awakening, with your connection. We're all here to help you. This team is incredible in this beautiful womb container, and we are just so honored to be here. So thank you, thank you, thank you. If there's any questions or any messages or please go ahead and reach out, or also post in the comments. And I so look forward to seeing you all again in December. Wow, where did this year go? And sacred sensual. Ooh, I like it. That sounds amazing. Oh, so my pleasure, Shiloh. So honored. That sounds like a fantastic name for your program. So yeah, I would love to hear what you guys come up with. So sending you all so much love. And have a beautiful rest of your day.